Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Then there's Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. And for Memphis, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Ingram. To the paint. Here's Messi. Out to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. Ja Morant with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, though.
And here is Ingram. Five on the clock. Robinson Earl, the pass to Murray. Shoots it up. And again, New Orleans has no luck. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. You know, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Morant, the bounce pass. On the wing, Jackson. Morant outside. Sweet move. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray against Morant. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. A 3-ball. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now here's McCollum. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Another shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Clark outside. Back to Smart. Morant against Murray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
And it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Ja Morant is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
And these guys have that same nose for the ball. These are some scrappy players. They can hold their own in the paint with anyone.
Now here's Murray. Last game we saw him score 13. Smart against McCollum. Over Smart. McCollum, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Bain passes to Jackson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And here's Smart after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. No good from Clark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ingram outside. Here's Murray. Here's Messi. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update. And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. Murray, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ingram. He has 7. Puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Ingram's got 9.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
No good from Clark. Pelicans trail by 3. Robinson Earl, the pass to Murray. Here's Robinson Earl. Inside, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. He's got 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Bain. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Back to Morant. Here's Clark. Outside Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay?
Now Murray. Still without a basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pippen sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Clark. Back to Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Payne. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ingram outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. And it's Ingram missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Right side, Smart, and a wide open look for Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Misi. guarded by Bain. 3 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And the rejection by Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. Averaging about 19 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to McCollum. Up top, Tice. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Murray, good.
He's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. At the top of the key, Aldama. Now, Bain. At the top of the key, Wells. At 3 off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's McCollum. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now, here's Bain. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray finds McCollum. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Back to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
You've got Morant. He's out there with Pippen. Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And the first one drops. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Wells grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 11. Morant outside. Morant with another miss. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Green, the pass to Tice. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Boston. Over Morant. And that one hits back iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Driving inside. It's deflected. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Boston. 11-point game his last outing. Now here's Wells. Down low. Aldama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
For Memphis, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That one is off. Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. Good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Tice to the left side wing. Here's Robinson Earl. Aldama with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pippen with it. Now guarded by Murray. And again, Memphis no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. For New Orleans, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
While we got a chance, look at some numbers for John Morant. 4th in field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Murray against Pippen. Over to the left wing. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Murray. And the basket is good.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Pippen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Pippen. And New Orleans also making a change. McCollum's checked in. Pelicans trail by 6. And here is Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Tice with a screen on Smart. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 17.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Pass to Tice. Murray with it. Guarded by Morant. Murray against Morant. Shoots the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Robinson Earl. Morant against Murray. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Aldama inside. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Up top, Tice. Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis leading by 8. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now here's Murray. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Can they get it? Hands it from downtown. He's got 8, and we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Smart with the ball. 9 points last game out. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Tice in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Murray left side. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart, wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Robinson Earl. McCollum outside. Tice with a screen on Smart. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The good-looking shot from the wing. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Now here's Smart. 8 points for him. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Cullen passes to Murray. To the left wing. Pass to McCollum. Over Smart. Not enough on that one as it misses. Memphis leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Wells. Rebound by Murray. New Orleans gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now Tice. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Laravia's checked in, and it's Bain in for Wells.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pelicans trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Messi. Over Jackson. A shot by Messi, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart with this screen on Ingram. Bain, no good. McCollum against Smart. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Here's Ingram. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. That one goes in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Smart against McCollum. Outside, Bain. Pippen a screen on McCollum. Here's Smart. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Smart against McCollum. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Pippen. He had 15 points last outing. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Outside, Bane knocks down the three ball. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Pelicans trail by 12. Ingram outside. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson a screen on McCollum. Here's Smart. Pass to Aldama. Jackson a screen on Murray. Pippen can't hit. Now here's McCollum. For three, Ingram. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Ja was dynamite. When his shots falling, you can forget about slowing him down. He just has too deep of a bag.
And if they added his style points to his actual points, he'd break the single game record tonight easily.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And now let's get an update on Brandon Clark's injury. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies, and the news is not good. Right now, it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Messi in at the center position. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Free throw good, Bane. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And Bane drops them both.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bane almost automatic.
Ingram against Bane. Ingram outside. And the rejection by Jackson.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pelicans trail by 16. McCollum dishes to Murray. Ingram outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys, 90 for the season, to know what kind of year he's having.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Murray against Morant. Smart with this screen on Murray. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. In third, the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart against McCollum. Smart misses. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Down by 15. Here's Misi. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Pelicans trail by 15. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Bane against Ingram. Lock at 6. For 3, Murray. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pelicans trail by 17. And here is Murray. He has 7. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Messi. McCollum with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
For New Orleans, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Throw good, McCollum.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smart passes to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis to the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Now here's Ingram. 20 points for him. Here's Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
That one misses for Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Here's Murray after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Murray the pass to Robinson Earl. Inside, Messi, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Murray against Morant. Here's Messi. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Bain kicks to Morant. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum outside. They set the screen for 3. Ingram. They get the rebound.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Marcus Smart. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
The first free throw is good. Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Now here's McCollum. After the miss from Desmond Bane. Pass to Messi. Now here's McCollum. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Jump shot is good. Murray's got 11 points.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Now Smart. Back to Morant. Over Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 17. Murray outside. Pass to Messi. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Bane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. 4th, Ja Morant.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
And Bane drops them both. And so here is New Orleans. 17-point game. Down low. Here's Messi. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Pelicans have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Morant with it. He's got 22. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's take a look look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Pass to LaRavia. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Murray against Morant. Here's Bain. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Excellent job converting inside. Bain's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
Murray against Morant. Murray the pass to Ingram. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Outside, Bain. Pass to LaRavia. And there's the drive. Nails the baby hook. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Ingram finds Murray. Now Ingram. 20 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Aldama. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Ingram. Aldama gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 22.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McCollum against Smart. Over McCollum. Smart misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 18. Ingram outside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Ingram's got 24.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Here's Smart. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 16. 1:53 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to McCollum. For 3, Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's LaRavia. Out left to the wing. Morant against McCollum. Now here's Smart. Guarded closer. And they pick up 2. Smart's got 15.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Murray against Morant. Here's Ingram. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Bain. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the middle, here's Morant. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray against Morant. To the paint, here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now here's Morant. He's got 24. Comes up empty down low.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's Ingram on the wing. Over Bain. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Memphis, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Wells. Morant is out there with Pippen. And it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis.
A pure score. McCollum can hurt you from just about anywhere on the floor, drawing contact down low there.
2 shots.
Throw good, McCollum. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Castleton's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Grizzlies leading by 16. Pass to Castleton. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Pippen. And so McCollum will bring it out for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Tice. Here's Boston. Elbow shot. Green for 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. Outside Pippen. Pass to LaRavia. McCollum against Pippen. There's a screen by Aldama. Goes up from the top of the key. Good D by McCollum.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And here's Tice. Robinson Earl, the pass to McCollum. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Inside, here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Boston. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Robinson Earl. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Robinson Earl's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's a screen by Aldama to the inside. And Aldama slams it in.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Pass to Robinson Earl to the paint. Morant with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Wells wide open. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
McCollum against Pippen. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Tice. Pocket 6. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Morant. Outside Pippen. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Tice throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Morant passes to LaRavia. There's a screen by Aldama from downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Robinson Earl. Wells grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pippen dishes to Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. Down low. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Pippen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. McCollum's got 4 this quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. There's a screen by Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boston. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Wells passes to LaRavia. Now here's Wells. Morant right side. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
McCollum kicks to Tice. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. New Orleans on D. They trail by 18. Back to Bain. Pelicans with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Ingram. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. Tries again, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Morant against Murray. It's Ingram on the wing. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
What I love about Bain is how efficient he is, and it's because he's a high IQ player.
Murray outside. Pass to Messi. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to McCollum. Murray against Morant. Here's Ingram, and the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Messi. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. get in the passing lanes.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Robinson Earls checked in for Trey Murphy. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
It's Jackson atop the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
That free throw, no good.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
And he sinks the second. And here is Ingram. Over Bain. And it's Ingram missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Morant passes to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Now here's Morant for three. Good on the triple. Morant's got 16 here in the second half.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Pass to Messi. And here is Murray. Over Morant. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray against Morant. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you've got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Buffs jacked in. Conchar comes in for Santi Aldama. Wells, he's checked in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And here's Morant after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Pippen, no luck.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Morant with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.